Okay, so I was just looking through all my YouTube videos and see what the view counts were, and by far the most popular was growing peach and plums from seed. I have like 300 some views on that. So, because of that, I'm just going to do an update on where those seeds are at right now. So, these are the plum trees that were grown in the cone-tainers. The peach trees did not germinate, didn't do anything. The plums were the only thing that did that. And growing them in these cone-tainers, I still have one in there. Here's a plum. They just didn't really do very well compared to the apple trees. So I had transplanted these plum trees in these pots a couple weeks ago. They're doing okay, but nothing too great. I was hoping a little more growth. I think right here on the top they have some growth, some new growth, so they're kind of growing, but nothing too spectacular. Probably if I did it again, I would just plant the seeds directly in pots and not use the cone-tainers, because the root system on these plums they weren't very wide at all. Even after a few months in the containers, they just didn't grow very well. So compared to the apple trees, I don't think they do as well with that. So I mean, these guys are, they're probably 6 months old or so at least, and just transplanting and everything. Could have done better. So if you're gonna do plum seeds, I would recommend to start them in, big pots, or just direct seed them into the ground. This tree looks probably the best. There we go. Let's see if I can get a good one. But you can see the new growth is maybe like an inch on the top of that. And these are getting, 10 hours of sun every day, so they're by far the best spot on the property. And I just put them in straight compost potting soil, which the apples do really well in. But yeah, so since that was the most popular video, here's the update on that. It takes a lot of work just to grow plum seeds. I tried direct seeding them in the ground as well, but since this summer has been so dry, it's been really hard to get anything to grow unless you water it every day, so they were neglected. So I'll post this online and follow up with that.